Hi everyone, my name is Talia and I'm your guide in this intoMUSIC adventure. In this video we will talk about Patatap. It is a very interesting tool to teach the basics of music theory. Let's have a look at it and discover how we can use it in our teaching plans. Patatap is described as a portable animation and sound kit, turning your keyboard into an instrument for musical animations. In reality, it turns your keyboard into an instrument to express music in both audio and video. The motivation behind Patatap is to introduce the medium of visual music to a broader audience. Artists working in this field vary in discipline, but many aim to express the broader condition of synesthesia, in which stimulation of one sensory input leads to automatic experiences in another. Patatap takes elements from all these visionaries and aims to present this concept in a direct way. But how can we create sound? With the touch of a finger, we can create melodies charged with moving shapes. It is easy to pick up, and there is a wide range of possibilities. You can switch between multiple color palettes and matching soundscapes on the fly. Whether it's on your laptop, desktop, mobile phone, or tablet, Patatap invites creators of all ages to engage the mind and senses in a different type of creation process. Open the app and press any key from A to Z to produce different sounds with accompanying motion graphics. Pick a key, any sequence, and Patatap responds with bursts of sound, shapes, and colors. You can play on your desktop with your keyboard. You can use all the letters from Q to P, from A to L, and from Z to M. Their experience is as delightful as the first time you banged on some piano keys or clanged on pots and pans and discovered, hey, I can make noise. When you're exhausted of one alphabet of options, press the space bar to totally change all the sounds and graphics associated with each key. The project is meant to showcase synesthesia, where stimulating one sense causes an experience in another. The sounds differ in pitch, duration, sound, quality, and volume. Let's get an idea of the sounds provided. As mentioned before, you can change types of sounds by pressing space. Actually, there are plenty of color palettes, which means that there are a lot of sound combinations for each background color. Let's choose the blue panel to see the differences. The shapes are the same with the first panel and are related to the same keys as well. But the sounds are different, although they have some similar characteristics, such as their duration. Let's use the same sequence of notes in different panels to compare. Do you hear the difference? As a classroom tool, Patatap is perfect for your interactive whiteboard or projector. You can just bring up the on-screen keyboard and play away. Use sounds and animations to refocus students' attention or as a short brain break. Allow students to explore and experiment with sounds and animations during indoor recess or free time. Challenge students to create their own short mix of sounds to accompany multimedia projects. Students who find themselves musically challenged will find success in creating short mixes using Patatap. This site is perfect to teach sound and rhythm in music class. Go check out our examples and lesson plans for how to integrate Patatap in the classroom on intomusic.info. And don't forget to check out the music creation, music production, and music appreciation tools that we liked here at intoMUSIC. What do you think of Patatap? How would you use it in your classroom? Leave a comment below and exchange with fellow music teachers around Europe. Thank you for watching.